God, I'm telling you.
TV.
I know. You know, my father used
TV,
film.
Dad.
I like
It's
film.
TV.
Imagine catching a cold that you were never going to get rid of. Meet Isabel Maciel. Born in 2008, Isa was diagnosed with an extremely rare disease just 4 months after leaving the hospital.
About 4.5 months after her birth, she got a cold, just a regular run-of-the-mill cold, and she didn't seem to get better. So after we finally had about 10 tests done, and from that we were able to get her actual disease, which is severe combined immunodeficiency syndrome. In layman's words, the boy in the plastic bubble illness. Basically what it does is you have no immune system. And anything as so tiny as even a common cold can basically kill you because your body doesn't have its natural defenses to fight. So they told us that she would have to go to the bone marrow transplant ward.
Once admitted, Isa spent the next year of her life in the hospital. She would brave 2 bone marrow transplants, chemotherapy, and use a feeding tube for all her meals.
Things went really bleak for us when they told us how sick she was, and I didn't plan for a future for her anymore.
Miraculously, there was a point where her parents, who slept with her every night in the hospital, began to notice changes.
And so when they finally told us and showed us in black and white that she was getting better and she would have a future, it was like the sun came out again.
After coming home from a year in isolation, Isa was astounded by the brand new world all around her.
And she just couldn't believe what was outside in the real world. Trees and birds.
For this Christmas, the Maciels are really keeping family in perspective.
This is going to be her first real Christmas. Now she understands who Santa is, what his job duty is. My husband bought a suit, a Santa suit. So we're going to have Santa come to us. Instead of us going to Santa, we're going to have him here. So it's little things like that that sometimes you just take it for granted. We don't.
From Forest Hills, Queens, for the New York Post, Kenson Noel.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.